In this video, I will show how to play as Johnny Silverhand permanently in Cyberpunk 2077. First, what you need to do is play until you are the never fade away mission, and then after you have played to the crowd in the Hammer Club, you will go next door where you will meet Alt Cunningham. There will be a love scene here. I will skip that in this video.
Look at you.
But after the love scene, they get into a fight, Alt and Johnny. And what happens is she leaves and Johnny follows her out. Now the next part is during this alley encounter, they are still talking. You can choose any option you want, doesn't matter. But just wait until there are a few goons who will come close to Alt and Johnny. And when that happens, you have to choose the draw weapon instead of run away. And the other options, you can choose any. For example, you can say another time or another one. But at this point, there will be an option to draw a weapon. Make sure you choose that option and then shoot the guys with a gun. That one and the other guy with a gun. Don't shoot the other two. Don't shoot the guy who is the leader or shoot the person who is kidnapping Alt. And this allows you to explore this whole area. Now what you need to do is hop on this post here. And then the reason why is you don't want to travel down there because there's a teleport barrier. If you go too far, it teleports you back. So we need to hop onto this post here, a pole, and then it allows us to jump to that beam which goes up to the staircases there. Make sure you jump multiple times while aiming at that beam, and it allows you to walk onto these staircases. Just go up all the way to the top. There's multiple decks, and you just need to keep going until you see a gray sloping beam, and that means you are close to the top. You want to be one level below the top. Here it is. Here's the beam. So from this area, you should be one level from the topmost deck, and you just need to jump multiple times here to hop onto that platform. From here, you just need to walk a bit until you find a hole to drop under. And then to the right, there should be an area you can climb over this crossbeam as well. Now from here, there's a round structure you can jump onto to break your fall. And this should be where you are outside of the teleport barrier, and that's Night City in 2013. And you can see that this place is actually near a desert area. It spawns in the desert area, and the advertisements are a bit like 2077. I don't think there are any 2013 advertisements, but you just follow this path here. And then to the right there is the alley where Alt is being kidnapped. Don't go over there. You want to keep going straight. And then turn right here. And below here are places where you can go under the map. But you want to go hop onto this concrete here. And from this concrete, there's two choices. You can turn right, where you can look at the hammer, which we will do right now, or you can go straight. We will turn right so we can go look at the Hammer Club from top-down view. Now, if you look closely, you can see there the hammer sign, and that's the stage area right there. And the guy's gonna kick the speaker. And this is the area where the groupies or the audience were. And this is the exit where we've seen before, and then this is the server room. Okay, instead of going to the Hammer Club, let's go straight, and then this allows you to see other portions of 2013, and you can see that there is a store here, a pawn shop, and there's a weird person with a conical rice hat with the skull mask. And then if you turn left, to the left here is a open store sign. You can get under the map here and you won't fall to your death. If you just wiggle a bit here, you can go down. And as you can see, we are now at the 2077 area of Cyberpunk 2077, and that we just jump down from the 2013 area. And you just need to follow this path here, and then you should see a dip in the valley here. Just follow this trail, and you should be back to the streets. Now from here, if you look back, you can see that the 2013 version of Night City is over there, and we are now looking at 2077 version of Night City. Just keep going straight down this road and you should see a vehicle you can take over, and from here you can just drive to Night City. And one thing you will notice is that the outer streets has no cars and no NPCs on the sidewalk. So this is a particular phenomenon if you are playing as Johnny. And if you were to go to a fast travel point, you will also notice that the fast travel points don't work. However, you can see the 2013 version of Night City map and its 3D live view instead of like an iconic view. And I do a comparison. You can see that what both looks like, they look different. Okay, so now from here you can also travel back to V's apartment, and if you go to V's apartment, go up the stairs, you can see that her apartment is still open, so you can go inside. Now if you first go inside and you are not carrying the weapon, you see they not carry the weapon while going inside, you will be shown as V in the mirror. Now what you can do now is you can exit and then draw your weapon by pressing the triangle button, and this allows you to switch back to Johnny's character. And as you can see, I use the camera mode to verify that I am Johnny now. If you go back to the mirror now, you can see that we are now playing as Johnny. Now this is permanent, so here we are Johnny. You can also take a shower as Johnny, and anything you do from then on, you are now Johnny permanently. Notice the Silverhand to the left. And you can also sleep. Now it is nighttime now. If we sleep, you will notice that the animation of V sleeping will start. However, we are playing as Johnny, so we can actually look at her go to sleep. And this is her animation, V sleeping animation. And she's going to sleep and then get back up. And if you go into camera mode, you can see both Johnny and V together in one scene. There's Johnny to the left and V to the right. Now, after you exit camera mode and after you have slept, if you look to the left, you can see that it is now morning. So sleeping also works, it changes the time. And if you exit from after you've gone to sleep, if you go into your inventory now works. Before it did not work, and that's not Johnny, but it's a male character, the default character you will use. And you can wear different clothing, but it doesn't seem to show up. Maybe you can try a different way to see if it works, but I couldn't get any clothes to show up. Maybe the status effects works, if the clothing protects you or not. And one thing you will notice that in the journal, the missions work. Some of them work. And if you choose a never fade away, you can see that the spawn area of 2013 of Night City is located way out in the east. And we use that path to get back to V's apartment. Okay, now the last thing you need to do is create a save slot so you can play as Johnny whenever you want. That's it. Please give video a like and please subscribe. And see you next time.